everyone, welcome to Monthly Messages with your angels and your higher self with me, Julie Poole. If this is your first time here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe, click that little bell so you don't miss a thing. All the cards that I use are in the description below, and the links to your weeklies and your other monthlies for your moon and rising, all in the description below. All right then, let's dive right in. Hello my beautiful people. So the energy of the month of August, they are showing me for all signs, is the number 8. And obviously August is the 8th month. Now, as they're showing me the 8 like this, they are turning it sideways. And when I say they, I'm talking with my higher self and my angels. I don't work with guides and spirits, so this is my little team here. And they're showing me this 8 and moving it sideways and showing me the infinity symbol for everybody and saying, this month, harness the power of 8. Okay, the number 8 represents infinity and it also represents abundance. So it's for us because we are empowered to use and harness the forces of the universe that work with us. So this month, guys, for everybody, I want you to first of all know that you are infinite, and that means you are powerful. You have infinite possibilities, infinite probabilities. You are never disempowered, even when you're in those lows. You know, life goes like this sometimes, doesn't it? And when we're in that bottom bit, when it's like, feels a bit stuck, feels a bit, woe is me, I'm helpless, it's not fair. We all have that sometimes, so don't worry about that. But please know when you're in that bit and you've forgotten how powerful you are, use the number 8. Just imagine that number 8 turning sideways and that infinity symbol saying, I am infinite. I am God, Goddess, all that is personified. I am strong. I am the creator. I can be and do anything. And I am abundant. Now with the 8, they're showing me this flow like a river of energy moving towards you. Tap into that. I am abundant. I have flow of energy all around me. I have flow of light all around me. And within that, I can draw to me anything I want to label onto it, whether that be money or love or ease or peace, whatever it is that you want to attach. Just imagine a little energy of peace jumping on that infinity and riding it all the way to you, that you are infinite. This is your absolute divine right. It is my right to be abundant, to be all of who I can be. So this month for everybody, the intuitive message is about not so much stepping into your power. I was just going to say stepping into your power, and they're saying no. You are powerful. You can't step into something that you already are. You just need to raise your awareness to match that of who you are. You are already powerful, but you forget. So this month, the energy, the intuitive message coming from your higher selves and your angels is to remember, to recall. I am powerful. I am. Now, is there anything else they want me to add? No, the rest of the messages are going to be for individual signs in addition to this. So I hope this helps. Let's move into the individual signs. Hello, my beautiful Aries. So let's see what the intuitive message is for you for this month. What do Aries need to know? Please, can you give me some information for Aries? Okay, so I'm seeing rain. I'm seeing rain coming down. And the rain, they're telling me, is a purification. Oh, okay. What do they need to be purified from? What does Aries need in August, please? So, bearing in mind the message I just give you about infinity and abundance, this rain that's coming down is to wash away all those doubts and fears, all of those ifs and buts and maybes, all of that disempowerment. I want you to visualize, for those of you who meditate, I want you to, in your meditations, visualize the rain coming down from the universe. Not dirty, dusty rain, but pure essence of pure water. We are 70% water. The planet is 70% water. We work on water. We can connect through water, and we can purify and cleanse through water. So they're showing me this water coming down and over you. Visualize it, imagine it, washing away, cleansing doubts and fears and tiredness. Some of you, they're telling me, are quite worn out and quite tired. That's all right. But as soon as we recognize how tired we are, then we can do something about it. So for those of you who are feeling a little bit washed out, and we've got the rain, then we're going to use that rain to cleanse us, not just to wash away ifs and buts and maybes, but to wash away the stale, tired energy, lifting you back into the vibrant being that you are. Anything else that Aries needs to know, right? They're showing me a candle, and I'm being shown the flame, and they're saying to me that focus on the light, focus on the light that flickers. Okay, so they're showing me now a dark space with a candle, and the way that the little flame is only a little flame, like a little tiny weeny candle. Okay, like one of these. Okay, that it's only a little flame. But out of the little flame, they're telling me, by you focusing on it, focus on the light, which is the positivity, which is the love, which is the power. As you focus on that, because what we think about, we bring about, as you focus on the power, that light gets brighter and brighter. And they're showing me it filling this space. Now, what's the message behind that is that, right, it's again, we're back to this empowerment. What you think about, you bring about. If you're seeing stuff that is just flickering in the dark, focus on the light, not the darkness, and watch the light expand and encompass the darkness. Now, I appreciate this is a high vibrational reading, and I hope it does resonate for you. We all have areas in our life that can get a bit dark, and we focus on the darkness, and guess what happens? It gets darker. So what they're saying is we have the power to change that. Focus on the light. Watch the way the light, and you think, oh my goodness, that light is so beautiful. That light is flickering there. It's so pretty. It's making little dancing lights all into the darkness. As you do that, that flame gets bigger. And instead of it being this little tiny tea light candle, it's this huge flame of brightness. So this month for you guys, you are looking at the light. You are focusing on the positive. You are putting your energy into the good stuff. You're aware that it's dark, the candle in the darkness. You're aware of the darkness. You're not stupid. You're not naive. But instead of saying, oh my God, it's really dark, or going, oh, look at that little light. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. So this is the energy for this month. Is there anything else that Aries need to know, please? Hang on, they're showing me another symbol. Wait a minute, it's a little bit in the distance. Can you bring that forward? Okay, so I'm seeing a seahorse. Okay, I've never seen a seahorse before. All right, what's the seahorse about? All right, now they're showing me another seahorse, and they are mirroring. Okay, so I'm seeing, what do you call that? Is that a silhouette? No. It's exactly a mirror, okay? And a seahorse, the reason they're bringing me seahorse is that a seahorse is both male and female. They can reproduce. I don't know. What else do you want me to... I don't know anything about seahorses. Tell me. They're saying, you know. I'm saying, no, I don't know. You tell me. That's what you're here for. Tell me what the seahorse is about. Male and female, yin and yang. You are both. You are balanced. When you're feeling a little bit focused into one side, pull it into the other. So if you're stuck in the feminine, soft and vulnerable, pull yourself into the more masculine strength. Again, if you're in the masculine strength, whether you're male or female, feeling assertive and strong, and you've lost that bit of vulnerability and intuitive, pull yourself back. They're showing me this mirrored balance, and they're saying harness both sides. Right, now they give me the words vulnerable and strength. People fear vulnerability, and they seem to revere strengths. And yet if somebody is all strong, they are a bit intimidating, a bit overwhelming. Whereas when we bring our vulnerability into our strengths, it softens it and it makes it more rounded. So they're saying for you Aries in August, harness the both. Don't fear one or revere one over the other. They are both important and they are both valid. Okay, so by harnessing the both, it makes you far more empowered, far more whole and far more content. Okay, anything else you want me to tell them? They're showing me a lot of blue. So we've got blue coming in, they're showing me blue sky, they're showing me blue scarves. Okay, what's the scarves for? Throat chakra. Okay, lots of blue. So those of you who are struggling to speak up, to speak your truth, to stand in your truth, focus on the color blue for the throat. This is the sky blue. That's the throat chakra. It's kind of a turquoisey blue. But we can wear a light blue scarf, a turquoise blue scarf, or summer in the northern hemisphere. You guys down south, my lovely followers in Australia and New Zealand, and in the southern hemisphere there, it's your winter. Wear a blue scarf. It always helps to open up that chakra to help you speak your truth. Anything else you want me to say? Right, for those of you in the northern hemisphere where it's too hot to be wearing scarves, a blue necklace, blue crystal necklace. If you can wear turquoise or any crystal blue, that will help as well. But even if it's not crystal, just the color blue, the energy in colors is very powerful, guys. Okay, and I can do a little video about that on different colors for you. But you're being given, Aries, for August, blue. Anything else? No, we can go to the cards now. All right then. So let's see what the cards have for you. And when I say the cards, these are the messages from your higher self, soul source, inner being for Aries, please, for August. And these cards are just used as a tool to guide the energy and the detail. There we go. There's one. Oh, lovely. We've got the Judgment card, which is rebirth. What else for Aries? Okay, we've got the King of Cups reversed. Okay. And we have the Two of Pentacles also reversed. So I'm going to start with the Judgment card. So as it comes up on the screen now, guys, look at this card. This card is about judgment, the way we judge ourselves, the way we judge others. Now, when we can judge it by saying, what have I learned? How have I grown? How has this helped me? Then we are taking the learning. When we judge it as, oh, that's really bad, that's really negative, what are we doing? We're focusing on that darkness bit rather than the positivity again, all right? Now, the card, you'll see the energies coming up there. Traditionally, this is a card where they're rising up out the coffins. This is the rebirth, okay? Now, it's all to do with these two. So if we can get these two right, we can have this one, all right? So let's talk about these two. The King of Cups reversed. The King of Cups is a card, it's Saturn there behind him. Traditional, doing it the right way, doing it the way you should do it. Now, personally, I hate woulda, shoulda, couldas, because they're always tellings off. Should have done this, you know. Oh, you could have done that. They're always tellings off. The woulda, shoulda, couldas. Now, the King of Cups is that should have. Oh, do it properly, do it traditionally, do it right. Now, the reason he's upside down is because they're saying stuff tradition. That's the words. Stuff doing it the way everybody else thinks you should do it. Do it the way that feels right in your heart. Follow your guidance, your inner guidance, your inner voice. Right? And then we also got to use those Seahorses I gave you. Now, the Two of Pentacles reversed. He's a card about balance. He's trying to balance up those two coins there. It's too much here, not enough here, and that imbalance. All right. Now, the message for you guys for this month with the Seahorses is about male and female, yin and yang, harnessing vulnerability and strength. And then you can bring balance. And as you're bringing balance into yourself, you are stepping into this rebirth. And this is what we want. This rebirth into our higher self, our highest self. All right. So our higher self coming up into our knowledge, our knowing, our ascension, our highest self. Our lower self is this negative victim, disempowered. Our higher self is taking that knowing, that knowledge that all is well. And even when we're judging it, we're not judging it with the woulda, shoulda, couldas. We're judging it as, that didn't work for me. What can I learn from that? How can I grow from that? How is this going to benefit me now and in the future? So this month is this rebirth. And why? Why do you need to be coming into rebirth? Let's see what else the cards want to say. Okay, why? Because we've got stuff going on here with the moon deeper down. The moon is about our shadow self, bringing that shadow self up to the surface. And what are we needing to rebirth from is this stuff that we're holding down. As I focus on the card, the moon card, what are we holding down? Inside us, this feeling of vulnerability is not okay. Yes, it is. It's beautiful to be vulnerable and strong. There's nothing wrong with the vulnerable bit. Allow it to be. What else are we holding in? Okay, so some of you are holding emotions. Anger, frustration, resentment. These are normal emotions. Again, we don't judge the emotions as shouldn't be there. Every emotion is valid. But what we want to do is recognize it, take the learning from it, and let the emotion go. As we let it go, we come into this beautiful releasing energy and into this rebirth. Now, as we're going into August, we're on the back of quite a few eclipses, and eclipses are always about eclipsing out of your life that which doesn't serve you. I want to go for one more card. I'm going to go with the top card here, guys. Okay, and we have got the Page of Pentacles. Now, the message at the beginning was about abundance, and this guy comes in talking about how you can bring in more abundance to your life, financial abundance. Now, he came in upside down, and he should be upside down, they're telling me, because he's not quite ready yet. It's as if he's over there cooking, preparing, putting the ingredients together that's going to start to come forward for you come September. So he's just coming in at the end of the month, getting things ready. Okay, and why? Because he can't come in beforehand until you've done this releasing work, until you've stepped into your power, until you've realized that being vulnerable is fine, until you've balanced up your male and female yin and yang, until you step into, I am infinite, I am abundant, I am powerful, and I'm vulnerable. And that's a beautiful combination. And then that can start coming to you, because you're the one drawing the abundance to you, because you believe it, because you know that you deserve it, because you're no longer feeling stuck and focusing on the dark bits, you're focusing on the light bits. So anything more detailed? Some of you are having holidays this month, as many people in the Northern Hemisphere are, and they're just saying, step into your patience, all right? And they're showing me a hat and putting a hat on you, patience hat. Put the patience hat on, because when we go on holiday and we're spending intense time with our family or with our close friends we've gone on holiday with, we can get on each other's nerves a little bit. Put your patience hat on, they're saying. And again, focus on the candle, not on the dark bits. Anything else you want me to say? No, we're going to go to the angel cards now. All right, let's see what the angels want to tell you. For Aries, please, for August. What do the angels want to add? All right. So we adore to the infinite. You can't make this stuff up, can you? I've been talking here, well, they've been telling me to tell you, infinite, infinite, the infinite symbol. A door to the infinite you. The door to the universe is already there, and it's wide open. It's the door to you that's just slightly ajar. We want to throw it wide open. Let's step into your infinite power. All right, my darling Aries, I hope this has helped, and I will see you in September for more messages from your angels and your higher self. Lots of love. Bye.